Just Chanel here.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am hopping right into today's vlog and making a flatbread pizza. We'll see how it comes out. I'm really excited. I just kind of was craving something simple for dinner, so I'm sauteing a little bit of diced red onion in olive oil, and I'm gonna prep the rest of my veggies before we get everything out on the dough. This is a meatless pizza. Put a little bit more olive oil. So I want a lot of flavor with the olive oil. I'll use some red pepper flakes and a balsamic vinegar as well. Alright, so for our sauce, I'm just going to add some olive oil to the pizza dough and just brush that all around. I have no idea where my brush is, so I'm just going to use this silicone spatula. Put that all over. I also have a little bit of garlic paste. I mean, not garlic paste, basil paste. So I'm gonna just use that and add some extra flavor. Make sure you salt and pepper your pizza too, especially if you're not using a traditional sauce. And salt and pepper your veggies. Need some more pepper in my grinder. Now for the cheese, we're just adding some organic mozzarella, shredded. I used about, I want to say half of the package, so that's about a cup. You don't have to use Brussels sprouts for this, but I just wanted an extra green veggie. I'm all for doubling my greens between my juices and my sides when I prepare meals, and then anything that's like, you know, kind of a more easy finger food, I like to make sure I get some greens in somehow. So even with pizza, burgers, chicken fingers, I'll have like a side of broccoli. So I decided to do some Brussels sprouts. I'm also pairing this with a salad, but I wanted to make sure there was some type of green on my pizza. Now, the star of the show is this honey goat cheese. You can find this at any grocery store. I actually shopped at Aldi for this, for all these ingredients. I have not shopped at Aldi in over a decade, and I really wanted to give it a try and kind of like compare prices and the quality of the produce. I probably won't purchase produce from there anymore. I don't know, I just noticed like some of my berries and stuff were, I don't know how long they're gonna last, but we'll see. They didn't look as fresh as when I shop at my neighborhood Sprouts. But goat cheese right on the top, kind of just place it all over, crumble it up a little bit. Don't forget to hit it with a little bit of dried herbs. I'm just using the Italian like herb seasoning, no salt of course, and then it's time to go in the oven. This is beautiful. I love colorful food. Now we have to add some extra flavor once we take it out the oven. So to that same pan you sauteed your veggies, add a little bit of balsamic vinegar. I'd say about 1/8 of a cup. And then some honey. Let's go 2 tablespoons of honey. Now we're going to let this come to a boil, and then we will reduce. So it'll thicken up just a little bit. By the time our pizza is ready, in about 10-12 minutes, we'll have a thick drizzle to top our pizza with. It'll add some sweetness, and you just have a lot of like savory flavors on that pizza. I just use salt and pepper to season the veggies, so the vinegar is gonna add some nice flavor. Of course, there was fresh garlic on there, so it's just all gonna mesh together really well. The honey from the goat cheese. All right, so while our sauce reduces, I grabbed a tea pail. If you're new here, I sell loose leaf tea. My shop is sipquality.com. I'll leave it down in the description box. But I have some pails that are just empty. They have like little tea remnants, leaves and stuff in them. But I want to start my compost. So I told you guys in the last video, the last long vlog, that I am starting a balcony garden. I'm so excited about it. And I've been keeping a lot of scraps from my kitchen and want to make sure that I'm really, I have some good compost for the spring and summer and even fall season. So we're gonna go ahead and start that in this pail. The tea is totally fine because you can actually use that as compost. So we're gonna use all the scraps from the vegetables we just chopped up and my juice session this morning. Here's the pulp from my green juice. Ooh wee. And I also have some eggshells from this morning, so I'm just gonna crush those up. I ate strawberries as well with yogurt. And then y'all can see like the peppers, mushrooms, and Brussels sprouts. So literally just put all of that in there. I'm gonna keep this bag to kind of store my scraps on the counter before I fill this every day. But here we have the start of my compost pile. And I have to research a little bit more about compost. That's probably what I'll do while I eat my pizza. But I'm pretty sure you're supposed to turn this once a week. It's either once a week or every day, just to make sure it gets some air. But essentially this will turn into just a really good addition to your soil. It's gonna kind of turn into soil. I'm hoping that I get some worms. I don't know how that works though, so I gotta look it up. And I'll probably add some leaves from outside in here too. So yeah, you'll see this build throughout the vlog. Hopefully we can get this completely full and seal it and then just toss it as necessary and kind of start like my first full bin of compost by the end of the week. Cooking has to be one of the most satisfying tasks. Like, wow, it's really up there with taking a shower. And I say this because when you take a shower, you know how you just feel so fresh afterward. Like, it just makes you feel brand new. Cooking sparks so much creativity, and it's like, even after you finish the task, you actually get to enjoy it. Like, you get to indulge. Y'all, look at this pizza. Look, just get into the material, please. Please get into it. Listen to the sizzle. Like, what? Okay, let's take it out before I burn it. What? Do y'all see that? Whew, let's give it a try. My hair is not done. I look absolutely insane, so here we go. Y'all, it's good. It's so good. It's sweet. It's got the spice from the red pepper flakes. It's savory. It's fresh. The mushrooms make it like meaty, hearty, you know? Wow. I just cut myself 2 pieces right here because Child, this is a meal. I was a little worried with it no meat, like no meat being on it, but wow, please. The description box. I'm putting the recipe down there because y'all deserve it. Alrighty, it is the next morning. Good morning. It's I don't know what day it is, but anyway, I'm about to prep my juice for the next like 2 days. I just started my tea kettle for to make my morning tea, and I'm just kind of snacking on some watermelon. I cannot wait until it's really watermelon season, like midsummer, because I haven't purchased like a watermelon to cut myself in years, just because I usually go just buy it like pre-cut. That's easier. But since I've been juicing so much, I'm probably gonna be buying watermelon like every other day to juice and make like refreshing lemonades and mocktails and stuff. So anyway, to prep my juice, I've been soaking my produce in baking soda like water. So I just put a little bit of this baking soda from Sprouts in these prep bowls. I get my bowls from IKEA. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of warm water to start. This is my detox mug that I created. My favorite tea that I drink every single morning. You can find it on my site at Sip Quality. If you don't know, I am your local tea dealer. I'm gonna use my infuser bowl this morning and this mug, and then here is the Love by Liberty, the Daily Detox Peachy Lemon Ginger Blend. It's available for purchase, perfect for this season to alleviate bloating, aid weight loss, and improve your digestive system. This is Dan, so all right, I'm getting ready for the gym. That's I made a reel, so that's the music. Yeah, there's a bunch of mirrors. All right, headed to the gym with my friend or whatever. There she goes. She retarded. Oh my goodness. I'm just doing cardio. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna do cardio too. Cause I got my little stomach for my challenge.
Girl, look at her stomach that she don't got. Y'all look at her stomach. Where is that? Where is the stomach? Oh, it's skin. You see the skin rolling.
Cardio and weights, bitch.
Okay. So, stomach wear. Somebody get the girl. Celery, cucumber, pineapple, ginger, lemon.
So I put mine's real.
Maybe some mint too.
That's real good. So mine has spinach, cucumber. Oh my God!
What is it? 12:33 or whatever. 12 incline, 30 speed for 30 minutes. But I did a little jog in between on 5.5 speed, and then just tried that reverse walk thing. Whew. So now I'm just back to the regular. All the way up and then all the way down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down because I need a break. But you don't have to. So here, I got 4. This is 5. We asked her for following, but you being drunk. It's terrible.
Girl, my whole crew on my last trip was whispering for like the first hour.
You're talking about to Costa Rica?
Yes, girl.
Really?
And then they gonna say once we get to the layover, we knew, once they saw my camera, we knew you from somewhere. Y'all was watching my YouTube while y'all was in training. Stop playing with me.
I didn't even know. I get on the plane, I'm like, hey girl, you late, but let me tell you about my life.
Right. That's how I know. All right, y'all, we done with the workout. We about to go, well, I'm about to go juice. Sid already made her juice, and
I did.
We're gonna make some breakfast. Are we still making breakfast?
100%.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's kind of like lunch, but we're gonna make breakfast and then have lunch too.
What are we making
in
again?
a little bit. I'm gonna make some chicken sausage that I made. I made chicken sausage, like apple chicken sausage from scratch, y'all. I put it in the freezer after I formed it into some patties. So I make that.
Ooh, got me getting excited for your chicken sausage.
On an English muffin and some eggs.
I brought a bagel from home.
Okay.
Cinnamon raisin.
My English muffins get cinnamon raisin.
I didn't know you like cinnamon raisin.
I love cinnamon
Girl, me
raisin.
too. So the
I
cream
need to learn how to make it.
I know.
All in the
Oh,
street.
shit. The cream cheese I brought is by the Philadelphia. It's the honey pecan. Girl, that shit is so
Oh,
good.
you know what? Panera has one that's that hazelnut.
That's what DL told me.
Girl.
He said, man, that shit to die for.
It's so
He
good.
told me that.
That hazelnut with that cinnamon crunch bagel they have, girl.
Girl, y'all must have had it at the same.
That
just like
thing, I've been
that.
eating that since I was a kid, but they
I've
always
never
be
had it.
sold out.
Oh wow, we gotta go
If you
get.
go to
I
Panera,
love Panera.
That's it right there. Oh my gosh.
This so sound. It's for all the girls, baby.
All right, we're at Target because what is City Chanel together without a Target run? Oh, maybe I can find something for the garden in the bullseye section again.
Ooh, yes. What we got last time?
That
Oh, mat.
rug.
Did you ever put that mat up?
No, because I wanted to like put the mat down and the baker's cart and
You
put
wanna
some
move the
other
baker's
stuff
cart?
out
You're
there.
supposed to move the baker's cart.
Yeah, but I want to make sure the temperature is right outside because like if it gets too cold, something over there. If it gets too cold, my seedlings will die. Oh, look at this. This is cute.
Okay.
Isn't this cute? What would we use this for?
Yeah, what would you use that for?
Like, it's a cute planter.
But it depends on like how your pot sizes are. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like two can't even fit on there. Like what the fuck?
Wow. Okay, just kill my dreams.
It has to
This
be
doesn't
small.
have. Oh, this has a hole. This is a good pot.
Yeah. See, I think two can fit on there. Your little mason jars can fit on there probably.
Oh, that's cute, right?
That is cute.
This is always like garden stuff. They say you should dry brush.
I heard that too.
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. Oh, I love this. Look at this.
Oh, that's so cute. Does it have a hole in the bottom?
Yeah, it does. That's cute, right? Okay, I'm gonna get it.
Oh wow. I want one. I'm trying to think of what I need.
Should I get 2 of each of these? This is cute too. Really? I like this one more.
It's not as cute as the black and the white.
I like this one more.
Really?
Yeah.
But that one's taller. We'll get both of them.
Okay, let me go get a cart.
Oh.
So, get all of them?
Well, no. What are you gonna put in them?
So, I could do herbs in these.
One and one, like one herb and for each one. That's big.
Yeah, but like mint is a lot. So, like, I can do 1 full of mint, 1 with green onions.
Mason jars. Like
Well, really, no, because once they sprout, like once they have roots, I have to transfer them in the soil.
Oh yeah, you did.
So, really, flowers will go there. It's probably cuter if my hair is out.
But it's still cute.
I'm gonna get it. It's a little
Do you
visor.
want that one or the?
All right, y'all. Let's prepare my balcony for the garden. This is my hammock stand, but I found a hammock on Amazon, so I'm probably just gonna get a brand new one. I'm not gonna quite get rid of that. I'll kind of put it to the side. I need to somehow figure out how to wash this. I may take it to the cleaners. It's got pollen on it right now, but I think I can refresh it. So let's put this in the corner for meal. I can use these leaves actually for my compost. So take these real quick. Couple leaves. And I'm bringing out my baker's carts, my baker's rack to put right here. I got a rug as well. There's like pollen all down here, but I'm like, if I wash the patio, the balcony, it's not really gonna make a difference because the pollen's just gonna come back. So I think I'm just not even gonna worry about cleaning it. And I may have like some balcony shoes I'll put out here or something. Maybe I'll get some Crocs for the garden, like some green ones. Okay, look at my setup. It's cute, right? So I decided to move the baker's cart closest to the sun. I noticed this side of the balcony gets the most sun during the day. So yeah, the plants that need direct sun, they'll be right in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and unpack some of the stuff I got from Target. Look at these super cute shears, the herb shears. I don't know if I put this in the video while I was at Target, but these are so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest my green onions and then actually plant these in soil so I can get them out of the jar and water once they are sprouting like this. And really you can just cut them. I mean, most green onions even at the store have roots at the bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them in soil so I can have my first official plant. And then we're going to go ahead and plant this ginger. I got some small pots. Let me unbox all the things, unbag. Okay, so of course I have my pulp. I gotta film the rest of that reel. I'm gonna put my green onions in here to store in my kitchen once I clip those. But these are the pots that I found at Target. They were just either $3 or $5. So this like square 6-inch planter, 2 of those. So I'll probably do I think I'm gonna do green onions in one, and then once my mint gets a little, like some more roots, I'll put mint in the other one. I'm gonna go back to Target and get a bunch more of these, but I wanted to look online and see what they offer, like different sizes that they offer online. And then I'll do the ginger in here to start. Essentially I'll have to like replant the ginger once it sprouts, but I think this is a good start for the pieces that I have. And then of course I got the gloves and like the little apron. So I'm gonna start getting my soil together for both of these. My friends also had like this old tree, so it's obviously dead, but I figured I can use the soil for compost, because you can use old soil for compost as well, so that's really good. And then this will kind of just be my mixing compost branch. I can actually break this branch up and put it in my compost as well. So yeah, oh, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm finally getting it together. This baker's stand rack I got off of Wayfair some years ago, and I was using it as a solution for all of my like serveware, hosting serveware, but it's perfect to kind of repurpose this for outdoors now. It comes with a drawer, so I'm gonna take some notes. Like, I don't have a lot of time to put into this today, like actually start my seeds and stuff, but I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while I'm working and go ahead and start taking some notes. I'll probably keep like a notebook or something out here, or I guess I probably shouldn't keep it outside, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep some things in this drawer that just like keep me very organized. My shears, which even, this is magnetic if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I think those may, it's probably not the safest thing though, seeing it's outdoors. If we get some strong wind, I don't want shears flying away. Oh, I can keep my gloves. There we go. So the gloves, the apron, the plant tags. I'm just gonna keep this like little linen in here just to wipe things down as I need to. Oh, I'm so excited. I should probably get some wipes too. This is just so great. Look at all of them. I was filming a reel too. Oh my gosh, so cool. All right, so in one of the planters, let's go ahead and get our onions, our green onions in there. I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm just gonna soil I think I'm gonna use a mixture of this old soil and the seed starting mix. So since technically like these already have sprouts, we're not really starting. It's not like you're sowing a seed. So I figure I can use a mix. I think that's okay for the green onions since they have so many roots. Oh, I mean, like, look at that, the growth, okay? Wish my hair could grow this fast. This only takes, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of questions about like how long it takes to grow all the things I'm growing this season. This literally only takes a week, y'all. Like, you can harvest these every single week. I'm gonna take the slimy parts off and put them in my compost bin. I guess, is this what, I should be using gloves, but I don't know. Something just feels better about using your hands. So I'll probably only use gloves with the soil. My compost bin is right underneath me, so that's where I'm throwing all this. Using this seed starter mix. Got this on Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. So I know that I need to like moisten this first. So let me grab some water. And I think I should grab like a pencil or a pen too. Here, okay, and I'm gonna have to definitely start reapplying my sunscreen. So I'm just going on YouTube real quick because I want to make sure I'm planting the ginger correctly. I'm sure there's like some shorts, yeah.
Bought your organic ginger from the store. Place.
I'm watching a YouTube video to make sure I plant this ginger correctly.
Cover them up with another 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch of soil.
Okay, so I don't need that much soil, which is
and
good.
Then water it.
And then water it well. Oh, but they're using a heat mat.
Wait
This is the
10 to 14 days.
10 to 14 days to germinate.
Have sprouts starting to emerge.
Oh, okay.
I repot mine in 4-inch
So after
pots,
10 to 14
but
days, I don't know if
after they
y'all
sprout,
probably
they
can't see
can
that.
go to- Hello everyone, this is
Okay, so I'm doing mine a little different. Basically, he started his in like these seed starting trays, essentially, is what it looked like. Oh yeah, like once they kind of sprouted a little bit, it looks like he transferred that into like whatever sprouts he got into these. But I'm hoping that from what I have enough that's at least like 2 or 3. I'll get 2 or 3 sprouts, and then I can just keep them in that container until I need to transfer into like a larger, like a really big container. Let's watch one more. So this is somebody that has like a circle container, like what I'm using, a planter.
We grow tons of them. Get it from the grocery store.
Oh my gosh.
Look it over. Hopefully it's organic. Soak it overnight in case there's a growth inhibitor on it. Then in the morning, take a flower pot. We've got leaves on the bottom, and then we've got some good soil in there. You can use potting soil. You can use soil from another container if you've got soil.
Okay, so you don't have to use seed starting mix. You can use like a mixture of soil. Okay,
And then
it's good to know.
All you have to do is cover it in soil. It only needs about 1 inch to 2 inches, just so it doesn't see the sunlight. Nice.
Okay, so it just shouldn't see the sunlight. Okay.
Then what you do is you label it. Once it comes up, you'll know. You'll recognize it in slim, beautiful leaves that go up. That's all there is to it. And then just keep it damp, not overwatered, and make sure there's good drainage in your pot.
Okay, so that's good to know. So it doesn't need like a ton of sun, and you don't have to, you just want it to be damp, not overwatered, so that's good. So it's like one of those plant and just leave alone type of vegetables, or roots vegetables, yeah. All right, so let's finish. I used quite a bit of the seed starting mix, but from what that kind of jogged my memory on like the videos I've watched about ginger. So I think I'm gonna take some more of that old soil and kind of mix it with my seed starting mix, because I'm trying to like preserve that seed starting mix. I only have 1 bag of it, and it is a little on the pricey side. So I want to preserve that for when I'm sowing actual seeds. So let's go ahead and finish this, and then I need to start doing some work. I need a snack, and I'm gonna go ahead and add to the compost pile. In the meantime, now I gotta kind of set this up so I can get a really good shot for my Instagram reel, because I'm putting the juice pulp in here. So I want to make sure that the pineapple and egg shows, the garlic peels, and then of course this I want to make sure it shows well. Let me eat this real quick. Gonna just place some dirt right there, and then let's also make these lemon peels more visible. So this is what I'll use to mix up my compost. Hopefully it's sturdy enough. Probably use this bottom piece. Yeah, there we go. Almost forgot about the leaves that were on my balcony. I'm just gonna kind of crush those right in the middle. All right, I think that is good. Okay. So let's save that. And then I'm gonna give it a mix. I'm gonna put my gloves on and mix it. All right, everything's all clean. I have some supplies in the drawer. I wiped everything down. I kind of like the texture of the linen, so I'm just gonna keep that there. And this area generally gets direct sun for about 8 hours a day, so I think that'll be really good as I start planting everything. I'm just gonna keep an eye on things throughout the day, check on it every morning, make sure I come and touch my plants, you know, give them some tender love and care and all the things. So basically my floor plan that I'm putting together out here is I'm gonna get some more rugs and just layer a bunch of different textures and colors out here. Hammock dead in the center, because I want to start drinking my tea out here in the morning. And I'm gonna get a long planter for this back wall for my wildflowers, like my hummingbird flowers, wildflowers, maybe some sunflowers as well. And then things that don't need as much sunlight, I want to say like more, I think root vegetables don't need as much sunlight, like potatoes. I gotta double check, but there's some vegetables that don't need like direct sunlight, so that will go on this side. And then tomatoes, cucumbers, cucumbers, peppers is what I plan to put kind of right here in the front of the balcony, because I want to grow 3 variants of each of those. So like a sandwich tomato, a cherry tomato, a sauce tomato, and then cucumbers for pickling, slicing for salads, maybe just 2. 2 cucumbers. And then peppers, bell peppers, some type of spicy pepper, and then like a sweet mini pepper as well. What else am I growing? Radishes and stuff. A lot of y'all have been asking me in my DMs, mainly because I shared this on my Instagram, how I've been liking seed, and y'all absolutely love it for your skin health, digestion. It is amazing. I haven't quite hit my 30-day mark, so I'll have a real review once I hit that. Sorry, I don't know why the camera is like this. It's kind of being weird. Y'all know it's broken. But anyway, this is the seed DS1 daily symbiotic, and that basically, the symbiotic is a mix between a prebiotic and a probiotic, all in the same capsule pretty much. So super easy to get down. Definitely I have seen a huge difference in my midsection, my gut, my digestion. I think this, in addition to my teas and green juices, a healthy diet, of course, has made a world of difference in my digestive system. And mind you, my digestion was really good to begin with, but y'all, I'm using the restroom multiple times a day instead of just the one time a day. I wanted to make sure I put this in today's vlog because I'm trying out this flavored poppy. So poppy has been kind of trending on TikTok. I've been seeing it. I'm not on TikTok, but I've been seeing a lot of people on Instagram mention that they're drinking it because of TikTok. Please, please, please beware of the beverages that you notice in the store that are promoting or like saying that there's this healthy gut benefit, because what's in the ingredients here is healthy gut. Like, help me understand the science behind this, because there is nothing in here that is going to make a world of a difference in your midsection. Okay. There is apple cider vinegar in here, but I'm sure there's not enough to actually, this says infused with apple cider vinegar, prebiotic for a healthy gut. You know, there's just not enough science that would make this a supplement that is good for your gut. So make sure you're still taking your multivitamins, a symbiotic. This tastes great and is a great alternative to sodas. So if you're trying to cut soda out, or if you're like me and you don't drink soda at all, but sometimes you want something bubbly. I love sparkling water, but I was like, you know what, let me just try some different flavors. I think this is really good. So taste wise, and just to kind of have something that's a little bit lower in sugar than, you know, fruit juice that is not, of course, cold pressed. Or your traditional soda. This only has 4, I don't know what's going on with the camera. Like, gosh, it only has 4 grams of sugar though. I don't know if y'all can see that. 25 calories. So great option as an alternative for soda, especially this spring and summer season, as you're like out and about. Maybe you're going to a cookout, pool party. So instead of drinking like something super high in sugar, I think that this is a great option. But it is by no means, when you see all these people talking about they're using the bathroom more and like their digestive system has improved and all of that, there's nothing in here that's making that happen. Okay. You need to get you some seeds. So check the link down below. You need to be taking a symbiotic, a prebiotic and probiotic, and one that has a lot of research and science behind it, that you can understand. Everything on their site is put in, you know, is in layman terms, so you understand all the benefits. It's not just for your gut, for your respiratory system, for skin health. It's all around just great for your bodily function. So definitely check this out. I haven't quite reached my 30-day mark, so I'll be sharing more as I, you know, reach that 30-day period, so I can really give you guys a full review. But I stand behind this product 100%. They actually require anybody that, you know, sharing it on the internet, on the social media and all that, to go through a university. So this is not just one of those things where they send you the product and you can just share it with your audience. Like, no, there's a lot of research that goes behind it, and I highly recommend you all check it out, you know, before I do the full review. And of course, I'll be sharing more with you soon to come. I'm having a little lunch, of course, the pizza from yesterday, because oh my goodness, it is delicious. All right, it's a whole new day and I need to do something to my hair. So I'm just going to blow it out a bit with my Rev Air. I washed my hair with Olaplex a few days ago. I really like using Olaplex because it makes my hair super fluffy and it's great for when I'm heat styling my hair. But it's completely dry now and my roots are, they're like very wavy, thick, and hopefully you guys can see. So I just want to kind of get those straight, but without putting a ton of heat on my hair. So I used the Rev Air in another video. I did my friend's hair. She has like really curly hair. This is the carrying case it comes in, which is super convenient because I've just been storing this right under my bathroom sink. It comes with a mist bottle as well, a mister. I need to get one of these for my plants actually. But this is great if you have curly hair, you know, you just kind of need to re-wet a little bit because you're supposed to, like, you should be using the Rev Air on drenched hair. It also includes a wide tooth comb, which is great. Got to do the YouTuber hand, and a bunch of these elephant clips, which I really like these, great for thick hair. Even includes a hair turban. So I'm gonna go wet my hair in the bathtub really quickly. Like just dump my head in the bathtub and then put the turban on, and I'll come back and set up the machine to reverse blow dry my hair. All right, this feels so good on my head. I have another turban, but it's like really big. So since I cut my hair, it's a little bit too big. This is like the perfect size. And I like that it's more like terry cloth. I don't know, it's really nice. Okay, let's set up the Rev Air. This thing is huge, so you're definitely gonna need like some decent counter space. So this is the base of the machine. This is what it looks like. This is the filter. So you need that in there. I didn't set this up originally, my friend did, so I've actually never done it myself. But I think it's pretty easy. Let's go ahead and plug this in. The power adapter is connected to this base. And then this is the actual chamber that you would put your hair into. So I know this is connected to the hose, and then here is the hose. So this side connects to the base, and I think it just locks in place. You just twist this little button here. It doesn't feel like it's clipped in. Oh, okay. There's a tab at the bottom here that needs to go in first. So I was like, doesn't seem like it's aligned. All right, and then there we go. Perfect. All right, and then you have your hose, and you just snap this in, I'm sure. Twist, yep. Okay, so, ooh. I heard that their original machine, like this is the newer version. I believe the original was actually even larger than this. I know there's gotta be a way to, yeah, I think you're just supposed to hang it on like that. Okay. So that's what it looks like. And I have all of my other materials. I'm using this as my little phone stand. But this is the carrying case, so really great size, especially if you're a hairstylist too. You can literally, you know, take this with you all around the shop if you needed to, or if you're a traveling stylist, I mean, this is just super convenient. Great for kids. This whole machine is like amazing for kids, toddlers, school-age children. And it comes with like some extra filters, and I don't know what this is. Maybe this is just a little bag for all the accessories. All right, so let's go ahead and get it on. Okay, the power button's back here. Remember that. Okay, so hold on. So I can tell you guys how it works. So there's different levels, and so it goes from 1 to 7, I believe, and those are the tension levels here on the base. Now, this, I believe is the heat setting. So the the lower one is like a very mild heat, and then the 2 lines is just a little bit more heat. Mind you, this does not get anywhere near as hot as a regular blow dryer, but the tension is doing all the work for you. So my hair is thick. When I did my friend's hair, we actually tried all of the tension levels and ended up doing hers around, like, I think it was a 5. I'm just gonna go straight for 7 because I ain't gonna play. I don't want to have to re-wet my hair if it's not getting like as straight as I need it at the roots. One thing I noticed about this dryer is you do not have to put your hair in super small sections. Now, if your hair is long and thick, you may just need to do like maybe 2 or 3 extra sections, but it's not like because it's a different type of machine, you have to like be OD with the amount of sections that you are parting your hair into to blow dry, which I think is really cool because the whole point is to cut the blow dry time in half, or just the drying time. I keep saying blow dryer, but we're not like really using a blow dryer. So all right, so I'm just I have my back like this, and I think I'm gonna split this into 3 just because I've never used it on my hair before, just so I can see what I'm working with here. And they recommend you do this product free. Now I would still use a heat protectant. Unfortunately, I'm out. So that's another reason why I wanted to make sure I use this instead of a blow dryer. I'm gonna put heat protectant on my hair before I put the flat iron on it to style it. But it should be all right. I wasn't sure if it was dry because I feel like really like this coolness at the roots, and I'm sure that's just because it's air on wet hair, but it actually is. I think I'll go one more time, but y'all can see like it is dry even at the roots. I just saw on Instagram that like a lot of people recommend if you're trying to get your roots straight, which not everybody cares about having their roots straight, I think depending on how you're styling your hair. But if you want them as straight as possible, like I would if I'm flat ironing, because that just makes it easier, you can just twirl it around, I believe they say, and that'll straighten your roots. All right, my hair is completely dried. Wow. So this machine is just actually really crazy. Like, let me see if I can pick it up all at once. Oh yeah, I think, ooh, that doesn't seem too safe. I feel like this is supposed to stay on here like this. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I don't know how secure that is. Okay. I'm not sure if that's really how you're supposed to put it on there. But anyway, so yeah, hair is now blow dried at the roots, pretty straight as well. I am just going to add a few drops of oil. I've been using this number 8. I've been using the Hair Kitchen, but it's the number 8 oil, which is like the intensive herbal hair oil. I don't know if my hair is grown. Like, I don't know. I have some before pictures, so I just kind of need to get it done again and see where we're at with it. I do like that I went back dark because it helps with like not being able to see how damaged it is, but we just keep cutting it and it just keeps on breaking. So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully by the end of the year, my hair is in a better condition. I love this dryer, so I think that'll make a difference in like the damage. Definitely recommend you guys get it. I'm on live, by the way, too, so this is a little awkward. It took me a little longer, but overall, the entire process for like using the actual machine is only 10 minutes, which I think is really good. If your hair is thinner, it'll be even shorter, like if you have more fine hair, because you won't have to leave it on there as long. And I would say you can split your hair into 6 sections and be fine. So, oh, I love this oil. If anyone has any recommendations for hair products, please leave them in the comments, or yeah, in the comments. Because I gotta get my hair together. Like, child stress, okay? I will say I can appreciate that it's like back big. At one point when I would blow dry it, it would be like super flat, and it just had no volume to it, which was concerning because my hair has never really been like flat hair. So it is big. It just needs to retain some length. So we'll see. I'm hoping, like I said, by the end of the year, should be at a better point. Anyway, so for the vlog, I know I said that I'm going to like do a style. I probably won't do that for another day or two, like until I go outside again. But yeah, so we're gonna go check on the garden in a second. Let me just put all this stuff up. Focusing, there we go. I am watching Underground. Anybody else just have clean clothes on their bed? I didn't get my laundry done this week, so I washed some stuff myself, and I'm realizing like, girl, this is just not the task for you. Like, get somebody else to do it. Anyway, watching Underground, and I decided to make some pancakes. So this is these are protein pancakes with a blackberry compote and just some vanilla Greek yogurt. I ordered food earlier, some Uber Eats, and they got my order like completely wrong. So hungry, and was like, you know, pancakes sound like a good little switch up for the evening. Also working on some things on Canva here. So yeah, I'm just going to finish these up, probably watch one more episode of the show, and then call it a night.